I was 19 years old. That was the year that my father passed away. And, I'm the oldest male of my family of 6 kids. And getting that phone call and just say, it's like your dad is like that rock, that kind of guy you always can go to and you always can just get that advice. And when that was gone, it was just like, we've all experienced loss, and that was profound. And that was really what pushed me to open up my first business. It was like thinking about him and saying, this is, life is short. That was a real life short, and he was only 51 years old, taken from this earth way too early. And so motivation and ability to push through and try something new is really what I translate that into. And the positive is I absolutely came out stronger, motivated, and just ready to go. I had a mortgage company that I started when I was 24, 25 years old. 12 employees, processors, telemarketers, had all that stuff. And I was on top of the world, it's never gonna stop. And so I was spending like that. And again, I didn't have this fatherly figure saying, well, you might want to save. I was on my own, just forging a path. And 2007, 2008 happened, and the whole market just switched on me on a dime, and I just wasn't prepared. And so what happened is I exhausted savings. It's like, oh, that was fun. And then I turned to credit card debt and racked up a bunch of that debt to try to keep the business going. Because when you love something, when it's part of you, it's really hard to let go. So I had to sell everything I owned, which wasn't all that much, but it was an office full of furniture and computers and my bed. I sold all this stuff that I gathered through the years. And I remember just all of a sudden this overwhelming feeling of freedom. That's when I really started going, wow, it is only stuff. And I'm actually in a better spot now because I don't have all this stuff holding me down, because I'm actually in a car driving across the country to try something new and to have a whole new start. Ego is a rough, tough thing. It's always coming in. It's like always this nag, and it's a job to keep it at bay. And so I went from being hotshot young entrepreneur to now I'm an employee at Cheesecake Factory. Boy, was that a tough one to swallow. I went from owning a business, having employees, and building teams, which is what I'm passionate about, to like, would you like some more coffee? That was part of my process to get to where I am today, and it has given me this healthy paranoia that even as the success is building, it could all be gone tomorrow. And if it is gone tomorrow, I am actually not my results. The results are just tell me where I was coming from along the way, and that's just where I am today. It's not who I am. Like the failure of the mortgage business isn't who I am. It just happened. And as long as I don't stop and I keep going and moving through, to find my happiness and my joy and my purpose, it's all part of the process. So I learned I am not my results. Uncertainty is my friend. That's where really the opportunities are. So when I have these questions, which by the way are very, very important in anything you do in life. So uncertainty comes from a question. Make sure you ask the right questions and then get the right counsel. You can actually ask people to be your mentor, because successful people love to help people that want help. And don't be afraid, no matter how popular or big at the end of the day, we're all people, and it doesn't matter who that person is. If that's someone you think you can connect with, then you pursue it. And it might not work out, but that process of taking action might lead you to something else that you just don't know. So if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. It starts with you.
Here's the key to my front door. Got a pillow if you lost yours. You got a seat at my table.